*1. Introduction to Islam for Non-Muslims*. Dr. Zakir Naik's speech titled Islam, An Introduction to Non-Muslims, provides a comprehensive overview of Islamic beliefs, practices, and principles. He emphasizes the universality of Islam and clarifies common misconceptions about the religion. This speech is particularly aimed at non-Muslims, offering a clear and logical explanation of Islamic teachings. *2. Terrorism and Jihad, Clarifying Misconceptions*. In a speech on terrorism and jihad, Dr. Naik addresses the widespread misunderstanding of the term jihad. He explains that jihad does not mean holy war, but rather signifies striving or struggling in the path of God. He also critiques the media's portrayal of Muslims, pointing out that quotations from the Quran and Hadith are often taken out of context. He highlights that the Quran promotes peace, with verses about war always followed by calls for reconciliation. *3. Concept of God in Major Religions*. Dr. Naik's lecture on the concept of God in major religions compares the Islamic understanding of God with that of other faiths, such as Christianity, Hinduism, and Judaism. He uses logical arguments and scriptural references to demonstrate the uniqueness of the Islamic concept of monotheism, Tawhid. This speech is often praised for its scholarly approach and clarity. *4. Quran and Modern Science*. In his speech, Quran and Modern Science, Compatible or Incompatible? Dr. Naik explores scientific facts mentioned in the Quran that align with modern discoveries. He discusses topics such as embryology, astronomy, and geology, arguing that the Quran's scientific accuracy is evidence of its divine origin. This lecture is particularly popular among audiences interested in the intersection of religion and science. *5. Hijab and Religious Freedom*. Dr. Naik has also spoken extensively on the topic of hijab and religious freedom. He questions why the hijab and beard are often targeted for bans, while similar practices in other religions, e.g. nuns' attire or Sikh turbans, are not. He argues that such double standards reflect societal biases against Muslims. *6. Recent speeches, 2024*. In 2024, Dr. Zakir Naik delivered several speeches, including a speech during a conference of scholars where he addressed contemporary issues facing the Muslim community, a lecture in Pakistan where he discussed the importance of adhering to Islamic principles in daily life, a talk on the significance of Ramadan, explaining its spiritual and practical aspects. *7. Common Questions from Non-Muslims*. Dr. Naik's lecture, Common Questions of a Non-Muslim, tackles frequently asked questions about Islam, such as the role of women, the concept of polygamy, and the Islamic stance on violence. He provides detailed answers backed by Quranic verses and Hadith, aiming to dispel myths and foster understanding. *8. Media representation of Islam*. In many of his speeches, Dr. Naik critiques the media's portrayal of Islam. He argues that the media often highlights negative actions by individuals while ignoring the broader context or positive contributions of Muslims. He calls for fair and balanced reporting to reduce prejudice and promote harmony. Conclusion: Dr. Zakir Naik's English speeches are known for their logical reasoning, scholarly depth, and ability to address both Muslims and non-Muslims. His lectures cover a wide range of topics, from religious fundamentals to contemporary issues, making them a valuable resource for anyone seeking to understand Islam better.